Yes, sirski. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Pooski. Welcome back to another video, and we got another ball video. That boy coming out with them ball videos, ain't he? Well, this is the last one for a long time. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. I need to put it aside. Okay, I gotta focus. Okay. It's okay to be having ball videos and having new balls and this, that, and the other, but I got a problem, okay? If you were to see how many bowling balls I have too many, okay? So I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out just a little bit, okay? No new balls, I'm gonna give it like 2 months. I'm gonna say no balls for like 2 months, okay? No new ones for like 2 months, okay? We'll see. Subscribe, you never know what can happen. But we got a new one, okay? Got a new one, and it's one that I was very, very excited for. I was waiting. I knew Storm was gonna cook up something. I knew they couldn't let Hammer and Motive, even though Motive, they're still calling it Urethane, PBA is still calling it Urethane, but I knew Storm was gonna let them keep on coming out with all these new urethane-like covers without having one for themselves. Finally, they did, part of their lab series. Ladies and gentlemen, the first of many, I'm gonna guess, the Storm Level. First of all, shouts out to Storm for that beautiful logo. That is beautiful. I find this so dope. And then of course we got the Storm logo on this side and the bolt right there. Listen, I truly love it. It gives you pitch black vibes because bowlers loved bowling with that urethane, but you know, can't use it now because of the whole 78 hardness now. I know Darren Tang loved using the pitch black. After the whole 78 hardness rule came out for the PBA, bowling companies had to come up with a 78 hardness urethanes. You know, that's why you have the IQ Tour 78U. You have the Black Hammer, which is 78 urethane, and the microcell polymer, that's always been 78, I'm guessing. So you just had all those covers, and now, just like Hammer has the new blue, we have a Storm ball that acts like a urethane, the Storm Level. Now, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the specs of the ball because we're talking about how it acts like urethane, so might as well talk what makes this a urethane-like piece. So we're gonna start with the core. The core is Equalizer AI core. As you know, Storm has that AI. I guess every single ball is gonna come out with the AI now, which is understandable because the AI boosts that performance of the inner core inside, so why not? And the cover stock, which makes this ball so special, is the RPM cover stock. And so the goal of the RPM cover stock is to absorb more oil than a urethane and to keep that fresher cover. And it's giving me, after reading on the website, it's truly giving me that Duramax cover stock that Motive has, you know, keeping the cover on it for longer, avoiding lane shine, and having the ball have a more consistent roll and more consistent shot making. The ball comes at a 1000 grit Adeline finish, and the fragrance, I gotta talk about the smell of the ball. Y'all know Storm always has the scent infused bowling balls, and since it's not a urethane, the urethane is the only ball that doesn't have a smell. It just has that urethane smell or whatever. This ball is grapple, green apple. I'm guessing that's what grapple is. Green apple. Tell you, it sure is apple. It 110% apple. Take that out because I gotta, because I feel like I gotta put a new piece of tape in it because the tape feels like it's coming up. Okay, now on to the RG and diffs. So the RG is 2.59 and the diff is 0.027. Now listen to this. RG on the 78U, the IQ Tour 78U, is 2.49 with the diff being 0.027. So that right there with the RGs, if we're focusing just on the RGs, that's a 0.10 difference. So with that 0.10 difference, that's making this have the higher RG and the 78U have a lower. So let's go ahead. Welcome to Bowling 101. So when we're talking RG, the higher the RG, the longer it will take to hook. The lower the RG, the earlier the ball will hook. Right here we have the 78U with a 2.49. That's an earlier hooking bowling ball. But the 0.10 difference with the level means that this will hook later, so the ball will get down the lane further before it starts to hook. So the depths between the balls aren't really too different, but that RG is really where the difference lies between the two balls and what makes them have some separation on the two. Where I was looking at this past week when I went to the PBA Delaware Classic match plays, a lot of them were just using the 78U. And I'm guessing because of how heavy the oil was and the heavier pattern, how heavy the oil was, it was like a 36, 37 milliliters of oil on the lane. Even though it's a short pattern, that's a lot of oil. So you're gonna have a lot of oil on your ball. So I would say if it was a lighter oil, you could use this. I think during the week, there was some people using it. I'm guessing they had it pinned down just to make the ball roll earlier. I have it pinned up, but with urethane, I'm a slow roller with it. I like to have that nice smooth motion with urethane, even though this is reactive, I know. But I like having that nice smooth and like not pushing it because when you force urethane sometimes, she just doesn't want to hook. She doesn't, you know, you don't give it time. I like giving the ball time, letting it read and doing what it needs to do. Yes, I could sit up here and I could go through the 78U, New Blue, and the tanks with motive, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait and do that in separate videos. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe for that. Because that will happen. And I plan on doing some challenging patterns, so I can't wait for that. Shouts out to my boy Sean at Elliot's Pro Shop for hooking me up with this ball, getting it to me as soon as possible. I know I kept on badgering him about this thing. I wanted it so bad, and I finally got it, and I'm happy, and I can't wait to throw this on some conditions and just to see what it do. So what you're about to see is, of course, after league, first time getting the ball, so why not throw it? Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Hope you guys are joining the family, the Malipooski family. So excited for this new era. I'm calling it the new mindset that I have for myself. You know, a lot of things are changing in my life, and a lot of things are changing for the good. So that's going to be for the benefit of you guys also. So yes, like, comment, subscribe, and we on a new level.